Hello! So the moment that I have been waiting for since the literal second that they announced that NCT 2020 was happening has finally arrived. We are getting an NCT performance video with all of the members. Almost. I don't think that Jisung is actually in this video, which is very sad. He was in the teasers for some nice beauty shots of his face, but when I counted the members in the dance shots, there was only 22 of them. But I've definitely been wrong before, and I am hoping that this is an instance where I'm wrong and he's actually in here, because that would be amazing. I am very intrigued to obviously see the video and hear the song. Apparently it's a combination of 4 of their songs and not an entirely new song, so that's interesting. It looks intense as hell from the teasers, and the fact that it's nearly 6 minutes long is very surprising. So I'm gonna stop talking and get into this video. Oh, hello, it just started playing. Thank God it was on mute because I was not ready. Okay, unmute it. Why am I nervous? I'm nervous. It's gonna be amazing, but I'm nervous. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yo, listen up. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, we gon' resonate.
Okay, so there's Jisung. This part was in the teaser. Wow. Wow, they're beautiful. They're all glitching. Interesting. Sorry. I want to go back and watch Taeyong's. Oh. Do I regret rewinding it now? Maybe. He's so pretty. But what I was gonna say is I wanted to go back and watch Taeyong's little smile before he started singing. Anyway. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. Okay, these outfits. Oh, his shirt is... Ooh. Okay. His shirt does go off. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for Jisung. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Jaemin. Yes. Yes. Okay, Win-Win. Okay, not to be that bitch, but like, why couldn't they have given that screen time to Win-Win in the actual music video for 90s Love? Why'd they give it to him now? Are they trying to make up for the fact that they didn't give it to him in 90s Love? Like, anyway, Jeno, again, calm down. Good lord. What? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Am I hearing things? What the hell was that? Was that there in 90s Love and I missed it? Or did they add that in? 10. Hello? No. Johnny! Okay. Wait, sorry, are they like all wearing crop tops? What's happening? So many of them. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Wow. Okay, 10. Okay. 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 Oh, Yuta's a nice combination of both of their outfits. Yeah, Jisung's not here. I have full body chills. Yes, 10. That transition when he kicked the camera. Obviously, I'm watching that again. Hello! So they're all on the screen there? Okay. Ow. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was like really jarring. I don't know why. Hold on. I need to hear that again. Ooh. No. Nope. No, I don't like this. I don't like it. Okay, hold on. Let me count. I know he's probably not in here, but I'm gonna count anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Sad. No. What is this? Why? Why? Is there something else this time? No? No teaser for something else at the end this time? Oh, but there's an ad. Hello. I just need to watch this again. There was a lot going on. Oh, it just started playing for me. Yes, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening, Mark. I love that they put Jisung in there in the very first few seconds, and then he's just not in it at all. This is so sad. Okay. Stop, that was so cute. I'm not the biggest fan of these outfits, but that's fine. But the gold strips in his hair, nice little detail. Can't lie. Slightly different version of Make-A-Wish, which, vibing. NCT's whole concept, just getting bigger. Wait, hold up. Who's in here? Sorry, okay, so Jeno, Tae, this is a terrible spot to pause. Is that Win Win? Oh my god, it is. Hi. Jaehyun, Win Win, Jungwoo, Jaemin, Tae, Taeyeon. We live for women's screen time. Jeno, stop it. Stop. We also live for Young Young screen time. I feel attacked. Wow, Xiaojun looks so powerful in the center right there. I love that for him. And then now Work It. I feel like this is the first time we ever really see Hendery a lot. Okay. I still can't believe we match. That's painful. This is really cool transition to the main thing of all of them going the fuck off. Wow. Wow. I love that transition so much. So that's all the screen. Okay. This right here, very confusing at first. Okay. Yes, Kun Center. I don't like this. I feel very attacked by this. Stop it. Oh my god. I feel really attacked by Jaehyun at the front, at the end. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so I watched that music video a couple more times off camera while I was compiling and organizing all of my thoughts, and I actually have a decent amount that I have written down right in front of me, so if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm reminding myself of what I want to say. So let's get into them. So first and foremost, I unfortunately was right. Jisung is not actually in this video besides the very beginning part where it's just like a nice shot of his face where he's standing there. So that's really sad. I hope that at some point he will be in this, because it just kind of feels wrong to not have him there. But yeah, I would like to see a performance or dance practice with him actually in it. Obviously, if he's okay enough to be able to perform and do all of the dancing and whatnot. So yeah, there's that. I think that intro was absolutely iconic, and it's just Mark racking up a bunch of iconic lines, honestly. But yeah, I just thought the intro was like super iconic, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of edits of him saying that part, so there's that. That's kind of all I wanted to say. I just think it's iconic. As for the song itself, I think it's really cool that it's a compilation almost of songs off of both parts of Resonance instead of an entirely new song. There were some transitions to parts of songs that were like a little weird or kind of jarring and didn't seem to work as well as some of the others. The one in particular that really didn't seem to work was like when they were going from that dance section right into Do-young's like very pretty, slow, calm vocals from Make-A-Wish. That was the only one that really stood out to me that like was so like, where did that come from, you know? But the other ones were pretty good and pretty smooth. I think the smoothest transition music wise was probably the intro to Make-A-Wish to Raise the Roof in the very beginning of the song in the video. It just flowed very well through that entire bit. And then the other ones, they were good enough and didn't confuse me, but the dance to Do-young singing was very jarring, if anything. I think the end where they're all yelling, I forget already what they were yelling, but that kind of reminds me of Black on Black, which makes me really happy because I love Black on Black and I think it's iconic, and this is again a full performance with all the members. So I thought it was kind of cute that both of them kind of ended the same way with all of them yelling something. So there's that. Obviously, all of the members looked incredible in every aspect of this music video. They are obviously so freaking beautiful. Like, hello, look at them. But I probably feel most attacked by Jaehyun, especially at the end where he's center and he's body rolling and just working the camera with his beautiful face. so intensely. I said while I was watching it that I hated it, but I didn't. I loved it a lot. I just felt very attacked by it and still do. Whew. And you know, some of those shots of Lucas too, but Jaehyun is my like top bias. He was my first ever bias in NCT, so I guess it kind of makes sense that he would really be killing me in this music video. Ouch to that, basically. But you know I'm gonna be watching it all day just to look at him be hot. I hate myself. As for the other types of transitions in this music video, which were, you know, camera work, which I love talking about all the time, even though I really don't know anything. But I do pick up on it now because of the reaction videos that I watch by Form of Therapy, which I highly suggest all of you go check them out because they are really good and really cool. And I learned a lot from watching them. But anyway, for camera transitions, I love when Ten kicks the camera and it spins around to a new set. That was really cool. When Johnny pushes the camera and it's like rotating through all of the different sets before it finally lands on, I think it's the stage where it's like them dancing on a screen or in front of the screen. I think that was really cool. And that like music transition was also pretty good. And they do a lot of like hand covering the camera and then like pulling away and revealing the new set and new part of NCT that's on the screen, and I really enjoyed all of those. I know I talked about it a little bit while I was watching the music video both times, I think, but honestly, I'm not gonna bother with making any more comments about screen time for any of the members because there's literally 22 of them. I think it's probably impossible for it to really be equal for every single member to have equal screen time, so like that's it. I'm not gonna say anything about screen time. I know a bunch of people will probably be mad about it, but I'm not gonna say anything else. My last comment is just that I am very excited to see either a dance practice or a stage version of this, whichever one comes first. Yeah, I just want to see like them all at once, preferably from one angle, to just really appreciate all of the moving parts because there just are so many in terms of members and choreographies and whatnot. So yeah, I'm excited to see whichever one comes first, whether that be a dance practice or a stage. They're gonna have to rent out like a whole freaking gym for a dance practice or something because holy hell, how do you fit 23 people or 22 into a dance practice room? But I don't know, they did it for Black on Black, so who knows. But yeah, those are kind of all of my thoughts on Resonance music video and song. Let me know what you thought about the music video and the song, and yeah, that's all from me, and I will see you in my next video.